Nico, many congratulations and welcome to Manchester City. First off, can you describe your emotions at joining the club?
It's great. It feels amazing to be here, to finally have the chance to play for such a great team, and I'm very excited to start as soon as possible.
Can you describe why you've decided to move to City and at this stage of your career?
Well, obviously when a team like City, like maybe the best team in the last 10 years, wants you don't have any other option. So it was easy for me to want to come here.
And now that you've made the move and you're here in Manchester, what are you most excited about looking ahead?
I'm really excited to meet the players, to see the great level, the best players in the world. So I want to see how good I am and try to prove myself.
You've obviously had a really successful 18 months or so playing over in Porto. Was it a tough decision to sort of leave there?
Well, obviously it was difficult for me because I was so happy there. I was playing my best season ever, and it wasn't easy to say goodbye to the people that I felt like it was my family. But it was easy for me also to live there and come to Manchester, because it's such an opportunity for me to grow, and it's the best decision I could make.
As you mentioned, I mean, you've been playing some absolutely magnificent football and you were voted the Premier League as Player of the Year in December. How have you improved your game, do you think, this season?
Well, I think this season I've started to arrive more to the area and score and assist many goals. And I think I also improved a lot in the intensity. And I hope this helped me in the Premier League.
And for any Manchester City fans who perhaps haven't seen too much of you play so far, Nico, how would you describe your own style of play and what you're about as a player?
Well, obviously I was raised in La Masia. I've always, since I was small, played, I think, kind of like a similar game as Manchester City plays. But also in Porto, I try to improve and play other type of games that has made me a more complete footballer. So I hope they see a player that can play and have the ball, but also attack as fast as a counter-attack.
Like you say, I mean, you've got great technical qualities and also you've got that physicality too. Do you think your style will suit playing in the Premier League?
I hope so. Because I'm really excited. I've always wanted to play in the Premier League. It's a dream to be here, but also it's not. I think City is not a typical English team. They like to play a lot, and I love that. So I hope I'll enjoy a lot.
And talking of excitement, Nico, how much are you looking forward to linking up and playing with our midfield players in particular?
Yeah, obviously, I really want to play and enjoy with the best midfielders in the world. I think when you play with these kind of players, you become much better and you enjoy even more. So I really want to have the ball, to play as much as we can together, and hopefully we'll enjoy and make the fans enjoy so much.
And was the chance to work with and learn from Pep also a really big factor in your decision?
Yeah, obviously it's the for a lot of people it's the best coach in the world and maybe even in the history. So yeah, obviously working with him it's incredible. Everyone that I've talked to about him always talks so good about him, and I think that with him I can reach my full potential and become the best player I can be.
Now, you come from a footballing family, Nico. Your dad, Fran, was a really, really famous player for Deportivo La Coruña. How much has he helped you in your career?
Well, obviously he's always helped me so much. He's always tried to take the best out of me and try to advise me in everything he could. And I think that has helped me a lot, has helped me to make the right decisions when to leave some clubs and he always told me that to come here would be the best thing. Even a few years ago, he always said that he wished me to play here. So now he's so happy and proud.
That's fantastic. And is it right, Nico, that your father was briefly a coach here at Manchester City?
Yeah, he was here 2 years. And that's why I just told you that he always recommended me to, if I had the chance one day, come here. And he's always talked so well about Manchester, the city, and obviously the team and everything around.
And obviously over the past couple of days, has he been able to give you any tips and advice about the club and about Manchester in general?
Well, he's told me that I have to enjoy a lot here, and I'll be so happy here in the city. He loved living here, and even I visited once, and I really liked the city. And about the club, he's told me that first thing, the people and the place, it's amazing, and it's the best he's seen. So I think I'll enjoy it a lot.
That's fantastic to hear. And just generally, Nico, what are your personal hopes and ambitions now that you've joined us?
Well, I just told you before that for me, working here and being able to have all these teammates and working with such a coach, I'll try to be the best player I can, to fulfill all my potential, and then obviously I just want 2 trophies in Porto, and here I think I'll have the chance to win much more.
Fantastic. And finally, Nico, do you have a message for the City fans?
Yeah, I just want to thank them the few hours that I've been a City player. I felt so good and so welcomed, and I just hope that I can give them back everything they're giving to me now. So I hope we can win many trophies together and enjoy.
Well, listen, many congratulations again, Nico, and from everyone at City, the very best of luck.
Thank you so much.